Hey guys, it's John Botel again, and again we're back inside Convertri for me to show you just a couple of the really cool features that they have put inside the editor to allow you to build pages super fast, even from scratch. Obviously you can always use the templates if you want to make things easier and super fast, but if you have an idea in your head that you want to translate it onto a website and get it exactly what you're thinking of in your head, I have never seen a system better and more flexible to allow you to do this than Convertri. And it has tons of really cool features to allow you to do this quickly. So let me just show you a couple of them right now. So let me go into my tester domain here. And let me just go into this test funnel. And let me pick up on this main offer again. So this was the panel that we dragged in earlier, that huge 5 megabyte panel. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to reduce the size of that just a touch so I can see the bottom of it. Okay, now that's actually quite a dark panel if we wanted to actually type anything over it. So really cool thing with Convertri is you can layer just on top of anything. So all I have to do in order to make this different is I grab another panel, drag it in like that, make it full width, then I go up here to these three little dots, which is the properties. I'm going to make it white. As you can see, it completely covers over what we already had. Okay, so that doesn't really do us much good. So I'm going to completely cover it. Now it's gone. But just watch what happens when we go back into the color here and we mess with the opacity. We can end up with a really kind of cool looking overlay. Now we could do it like that, full width, or we could take it out of full width and actually just bring in like a writing panel, if you like, that we're going to put in the middle here and make it like a little squeeze page central writing panel. So let's do that. Just drag that across. Another nice feature that you can do with these panels is you can just round the corners really super easily and have complete control as well by which ones you do. I mean, I've done the top left one there at 25. I could do this one at 65, or even go crazy at 200 or even 500 and make like a really unusual looking panel that excuse me, that I could drop down in the bottom corner. And if I wanted to, I could do other things as well, like drag in another panel or even duplicate this panel. Now let me show you one of the other great feature with Convertri. If you want to duplicate anything that's on your page, all you have to do is highlight it like that so the selection box comes up, hold your Alt key down and drag it. Okay? So now I have this kind of affair. And obviously if I go back into the properties, and I can actually reverse what I did here. So I could do 500 on this side, and I could do 25 on this side. And I could change the color of that. Oops, sorry, hit the wrong thing. Let me just cancel out of that. That's what I wanted to do, the background color. And I could make this red. Increase the opacity again. Now, I'm not saying there's any good reason for doing any of this, but I'm just trying to highlight to you the things that are possible to achieve in Convertri very quickly. I actually don't like what I did there, so very easily to just either undo up here or just delete that whole section. But let me go back in here and change that to more of a regular type border. So we'd be looking at something like this. Perfect. Now, if you need a video in this, really simple. You just grab the video icon, drag it in. So what I'm looking at doing here is actually building up like a little video squeeze page. So we'd have our video in here. Okay, something like that. And then text, again, really quick and simple to drag in. So I'm just going to pop this up here and let me just knock out some copy. Revealed. A simple way to build high def squeeze pages in under 5 minutes. Okay, and we can just move this across. Obviously we want to change the font because that doesn't look quite right. And you have a whole host of fonts that you can choose to install. If you go over here, you can actually import Google fonts, and there is just more fonts than anybody would ever want to shake a stick at in the Google Fonts area. So tons of stuff that you can install, but I'm just going to use one of the ones I've already got installed. So I'm actually going to use this Montserrat. Increase the font size up to like maybe 34. Make it central. Okay, and so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to hold my Alt key again and drag down, and then I can duplicate this. And I'm going to say something along the lines of enter your details below to get the full uncensored report. Okay, that one probably wants to be just a shade smaller. There we go. So that's it, guys. You see how quick and easy it is to start putting things together. When we come back in our next video, I'm going to show you how to really simply actually hook up this video so that it plays, and also how to get your squeeze page actually collecting data for you and actually inputting the form. But we'll do that in the next video. I just wanted to be short and sweet to show you how fast and how flexible Convertri really is. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.